Hey guys, now I'm better and I can tell the story on how I almost died at the stampede at the Chan football match between Kenya and Morocco. So I was coming through the route of Babadogo, the one that connects Lakisama to Kasarani. There's a bridge there. So there were already police at the bridge. I told them that I have my ticket. They allowed me to pass, so that was not a problem because the people who were there, those that didn't have the ticket, they were making a lot of noise and trying to, should I say, overpower the police. So while we were on top, there's a steep. So tukiwako juu on the steep, we had some gunshots. So they were being dispersed. I think it was gunshots and tear gas. They were being dispersed. So we tried walking faster to get to the second place because it's quite a distance before you get to the place, the checkpoint. So we go to the second place. We were told to stop. We wait for the other people to be checked first. Ndio crowd ishe kwanza. So I was okay. We waited. I was in front of the line. We waited. And then there was some police aliona, like the people wenye walikuwa wameoverpower huko chini, because after the gunshots I think people dispersed and then they sijui walipitaje hiyo barricade ya huko chini kwa bridge. They came, they were running, and then I feel like the police, they felt like they were overpowered. So they said, nyi piteni. So you can imagine that crowd that was waiting, the others to be cleared, how big it was. They ran. So me, I was just in the middle there walking. Tukafika to the second place that we were supposed to be checked. So me, I'm waiting. I'm expecting that there be a line, because line moves fast. I was expecting there be a line like Pangeni line or something. I get there again, we're another crowd. In a moment, there was this police was on top of a horse. Akona whip. Ameanza kuip watu. Thank God I was not whipped. Ameanza kuip watu. So me, I'm in the confusion of, unajua kuna ile kama maandamano una expect okotia, like expect. Me, I wasn't expecting something like this because I was expecting a controlled crowd. Like if there will be something like that, the police will know how to control these people. Me, I'm in the middle. Whips zinapita. Thank God I was not whipped. Now, where it got bad, tear gas was thrown. Okay, tear gas was thrown. When tear gas was thrown, ilirushwa where I am. Me even thank God, by the way, haikunilipukia. It was thrown where I was. So in the freak out moment ya watu kukimbia, there was a ditch on my left side because nilikuwa huku mwisho kabisa. In the moment of people running away, Mia came to console me. In the moment of people running away, na hiyo kushtuka, my specs, I was hit and my specs zikaanguka. So in the moment of picking up my specs, because I can't see without my specs, in the moment of picking up my specs, people are running, I was shoved off the road. So nikarushwa to the ditch. Another tear gas was thrown. Na ilirushwa to place niko, let me tell you, ni kama Mungu shetani alikuwa ameniwekea multibet. Ikarushwa where I was. Guys, I almost passed out. I wasn't breathing. The fumes were too much for me. People are running. So me, I was holding my specs and my bag. Because sakitana ni biwe na tena kuna rushwa tear gas. Honestly, I was overwhelmed by the fumes. So I was passed out and I was like, on the position, yeah, I give up. You guys just do to me what you want to do to me. So there was a police that passed, akanipita. And honestly, nilikuwa na, like, unajua ile, you feel like you're dying, you're asking for help, and someone just passed you. Akanipita. The second police came. Huyu alikuja akanisaidia, akasema tusaidieni huyu kwanza atoke hapa. They lifted me. And then another police anapita kuja. Like before that police came, there was a guy who was running. So yeah, I stopped kwa ditch and she was like, tusaidieni huyu. So the other police came to help me with the guy. So the guy, they lifted me up. So akiniinua, another police akuja namwambia, we achana wapenzi. And I'm like, this is even a stranger helping me. Mapenzi inatokea wapi sai? Like, how evil can you policemen be? How evil can you be? Imagine you guys, me, I was almost dying at that point. So this guy lifted me. He took my specs and my phone to ensure that they were safe. The other policeman aliniinua aka ensure I'm stable to walk. So this guy akanichukua na mkono, akani drag to where there was a lady police. So the lady police was like, is she okay? Ebu kwanza tumcheck nini. And she wanted to take me to an ambulance because I wasn't breathing. I'm tearing because of the tear gas. I'm tearing because I can't breathe. I'm panting. I'm panting. So she took me and I told her the other policemen they wakamwambia huko ndani hakuna ambulance, so it's either she sits here, and me already nishapata anxiety, ile panic attack. I told her I don't want to sit in this chaos, please allow me, take me to where the checkpoint is, niingie, I just leave this chaos kwanza. Akanikubalia, so she took me, they checked my ticket, we went with the guy. I can't recall, we didn't even exchange names or numbers with the guy. Thank you, stranger, for helping me. Thank you. If you ever see this video, manze, God akubless sana. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Like, he really took care of me from that point of the ditch to ensuring that I'm inside the stadium. So the lady police ensured that I've passed, and some of the checkpoints walikuwa na how I look, because I'd fallen and some of my sides zilikuwa dirty and I'd worn a white top, so already ilikuwa na vumbi, my shoes zilikuwa white, zishajaa vumbi. Oh my god. Anyway, so some of the barricades hazikunicheck, walikuwa tunaniallow with the guy we passed, tukapita tukaingia and it was okay. So when I got inside, at least I got to where I'm supposed to sit, I breathed at least, nika clean my specs, I was better. My specs zili break a little point upper, but we will deal with that. But let me tell you guys, I didn't like the stampede, I didn't like what was happening. It was a scare to me, and even nikitoka to the stadium, I didn't want to talk to anyone. Hata kuna some guy alikujia namba, I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I was in the worst state of mind. I was feeling like, why this? Mbona hii happen? Like, I was just going as a Kenyan to support my team. Mbona kusikue na order? And then tukishaingia, I see watu tena washavuka gate, and I'm like, imagine if I was caught in that ya watu me, I would have died. Guy. And me, one thing about me, I'm not good with uncontrolled crowds. Like, me panic. I am not really good with uncontrolled crowds. And the reason why I felt like going to this channel will be safe for me, it's because I saw from the videos that I saw, kulikuwa na barricades and people were passing the barricades round, going. So I was expecting at least kutakuwa na control. I mean, you guys, the tear gas, the gunshots, it's not what I asked for. But anyway, the game ended, took a motorbike, came back home, showered, and tried to intake what just happened. But I'm really praying that sijui whether I blame Kenyans or I blame the police, but guys, that wasn't okay. It wasn't really okay at all, because someone would have lost their lives in that stampede, and it was a lot of people, a lot. Nakwambia kwa stampede ukianguka, me hata thank God I fell, and I fell in the ditch. So imagine ningeanguka where people are running. I'm still in taking it, but say at least I'm better. And funny thing, the previous day my mom asked me, I told her I'm going for a football match in Kasa, and she was like, na hiyo crowd yote, and I told her I will go early so that crowd ikifika ndakuwa nimefika, and I went early. But ni kama shetani alikuwa mpanga multibet, watu wakafika earlier than me. Mimi hadi nimesema let me just remain to going to rugby games. Rugby games are controlled, they are better. Let me remain to go, because sahi nimeona the CHAN tickets za Sunday Zambia, hiyo ya kucheza na Zambia, ni kazi imekuwa halted because of that. Guys, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. And still people walivuka, na wakavuka gate, juu walivunja gate, na wakaingia without care or anything. Waliingia. Time is G. The tension. You guys, and kids were there in that stampede. Kulikuwa na wale wenye walikuwa na watoi. I don't even know, because I couldn't fathom what was happening. I did not happen to them. Tell me what you think about that. Bye for now.